do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too?
Hey everybody, back with more reaction videos decode for you. Hope you're doing good today. What are we on? October 27th, Tuesday. It's about to hit midnight shortly in the UK. And if you're new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given reality is to us every single day, by understanding the simple code and practice of gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. As soon as you understand this simple practice and knowledge and the script that runs within the practice of gematria, you will truly see how the powers that shouldn't be manipulate, mock and orchestrate all that they do every single day via, understanding the code to the realm, or the code to this part of the, the universe. And again, they truly, play God over us using this very simple knowledge. Again, it's a spell of sleep, spell of hypnosis. Again, in Hebrew, the old name for God is tetragrammaton. Tetragrammaton, key part, grammar. And of course, the old passage that I always refer to in the Bible, where it says, let's go down and confuse them with language. So again, old name for God in Hebrew, tetragrammaton, key part, grammar, linguistics, dialect, spelling, spells. And of course, with linguistics and dialect, of course with the government, they like to do the problem, reaction, solution, known as the Hegelian dialect. Cause the problem, wait for a reaction, and then come with some bullcrap solution. Now, we're going to start off, we've got a couple of stories to cover, and then we'll get to the main ones, with the student. And man, there's another one. What was the one in the middle? Oh yeah, there was a dog situation that mauled a baby in New Zealand. And we've got Cyberpunk that's been delayed. Yeah, again, delayed till 10th of December. Also going to take a look at the rioting that's going on in Spain, of course via the corona crap, celeb 19 mockery. That is of course coronavirus. So first up, Trisha Goddard used to be a TV presenter, talk show host over here. I know she went over to America and done a tiny thing so many years ago, like continuing her, Trisha Goddard show, whatever it was called. Definitely had her title in the name. So anyway, I didn't fully read the story, but I can pick up on enough what I need to pick up on. So let's see what's going on here. So Trisha Goddard, why this ludicrous dithering on black people's issues? I know at the update time, you've got the 237, 2 times 3 times 7 equals 42. Of course, slavery, Negroes 42. Black History Month in England is in February, the only month that equals the 42. And remember, that ends on the 59th day of the year. Of course, Negroes, slave, and kill equals 59. Man, there was a few more that go with that. I know Rust 59. I know the Motown music label was established in 1959. They say AIDS got discovered in the Belgian Congo in Africa. AIDS equals 59. Again, they say that happened in 1959. AIDS equals 59. Belgian Congo, I'm sure, equals 59. If I remember correctly, I'm sure it does. Again, Black History Month 213. Black History equals 181. That's the 42nd prime. Black Panther 213. Black History Month 213. Death 213, Nigger 213, Racism in the Jewish cipher also equals 213. Again, we are using 4 base ciphers, using your alphabetic order, forward and backwards. A is 1, Z is 26, then you flip it round, A becomes 26, Z becomes 1. Then you bring in the rules of numerology, bringing double digits down to a single digit, forward and backwards. And voila, that's your 4 main base ciphers, and you can see a hell of a lot with that. And of course you do have other ciphers that are also relevant outside the base 4, again the Jewish cipher and many others. Again, Chaldean, Septenary cipher, Satanic cipher, Hebrew, Kabbalah. So, women are affected by gusts and waves of sentiment. The birth and marriage rate are already decreasing. Okay. So I'm not going to read too much of this, so feel free to look it up yourself. I just want to get to the meat. Again, Black History Month. In America, she's in America. Black History Month is in October. I'm sure race war equals 33, so that's perfect. October is the only month that equals to 33 in any cipher. I'm sure it does. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. So October 33, race war 33. And remember the 33rd prime, 137. Police, people, order, masonry, secrecy. I'm sure even Corona, yeah, Corona's 33 as well. But anyway, so Patricia Gloria Goddard, born 23rd of December, currently 62 years old, born in 1957. Imagine, from this article, let's just be fully concise here, this is on the 26th of October. We was just talking about 59, right? To her birthday, 59 days, go figure. Just spoke about 59. Interestingly, coloured equals 42. We just spoke about 42. And yesterday's got a life lesson. Oh, sorry, her birthday, excuse me. Her birthday this year has a life lesson of 39, interestingly. Coloured also 39. Sonic 74. George Floyd 65, Black Lives Matter 65, Trisha Goddard 65. And of course there's some murder numbers in there, killing 74, excuse me, murder 79. Again, kill 59, we just spoke about 59 recently. Alright, let's keep it moving. Now Patricia equals 58. I'm sure with was that? Oh, it was checked. Look, 58 days also to her birthday. If you uncheck the include end date, it will be 58 days. So go figure. Patricia equals 58. Now here we have a life lesson of, oh my god, what am I talking about? Not life lesson, excuse me. We have a, her name equals it to 41. I'm not sure why I've even got that up yet. Why have I got that up? So Patricia 58, not sure why I've got the 41. Hold up. 40 on the other side. Also, Black Lives Matter also equals 56 as well as 65. 26th of October has a numerology of 56. Also, slavery 76 in Acts 76 in the Bible. That's when it speaks about the slaves to be, a certain race of people to be enslaved for 400 years. Of course, black people. So what are the odds of that? Act 76, slavery equals 76. I mean, come on. Yeah, excuse that 41 that I had up there. Unless something pops up incoming on the slide that we haven't got to yet. Trisha equals 42. Remember the 2 times 3 times 7? The time of the post, or the update time, was 23:07. Drop the 0. Again, 2 times 3 times 7 equals 42. And again, on the day, a life lesson of 39. No, her birthday had the life lesson of 39, excuse me. Oh man. Also, racism equals 36. So perfect day. Black Lives Matter 56 and the day numerology 36. For the longest time I kept saying the top one. But as I say, just numerology. I know the life lesson is definitely the second one down. Ludicrous dithering, interestingly, equals 99. Racism 99. My goodness. Again, if you're new here, feel free to check out the George Floyd playlist. Let me know how many 99s keep popping up. 99s and 63s and whatnot. Unbelievable. How about Eric Garner? You know, what number did the cop was wearing on his the number on the back of his shirt? A huge 99 strangling Eric Garner. What are the odds of that? And racism equals 99. Pressure to your jugular vein can cause asphyxiation. Jugular equals 99. I think Garner, I'm sure Garner 99 and then Eric Garner 62 is asphyxiation equals 62. Also sacrifice 62. But anyway, let's keep it moving because there's so much more that I could say and I can't, you know, chinwag about so much stacked up information that's there and already been provided. Otherwise I'll be here, you know, for a week. For one upload, just saying everything that's been, you know, disclosed from the community. Shout out again to the Gematria community. If you haven't checked out the obvious channels yet, Gematria Effect News, Dr. Savage 84, Jacozy Truth, and Gematria _85, and many others. You know, they're about. Check them out. Get the book from Zach of Gematria Effect News and Gematria Effect Sports. Also check him out on your browser, on your Google browser, whatever you're using, Opera or whatever, or your Fox browser. Gematria Effect News.com. Oh my god, Gematria Effect News. Oh my god, Gematria Effect .news. Excuse me. Right, back to this now. So ludicrous dithering, also 27 like racism, also like race, also like ritual. Here's the racism right there. 36, 27, 99. Race 27. Systematic racism 62. As was said before, race world 33. Also ritual 45, we've got 197 for systematic racism, excuse me. Blacks equals 42, go figure. And 48 like race war. Oops, hope you guys can hear me alright. Actually, I didn't realize it was all the way up. So let me just keep it moving because we need to get to the main stories. I totally forgot about this one, hence why it wasn't in the little picture that I left on the community wall. Alright, Purpose Giving Us Hope. This has been covered in the community. Check out Gematria Effect News. I know we put out a great video on this with the whole, you know, with the same homosexual marriages and stuff. Again, as I said ages ago, you know, Rome, romance, Greeks and all the gay stuff. So think about it. Rome, romance, man, mance. Oh man. Right, let's keep this moving. Black women 99 and 36, go figure. Black woman 58, you know, black woman speaking at a rally. I mean, you know what I mean, at the march protesting, excuse me. Black females 45, black racism and 36. Interesting. Black males 65, George Floyd 65, Black Lives Matter 65. few more things there. Oh, even George Floyd 43, 43rd prime, 191. I mean, that whole row is actually fire. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to go into it all. You know, time to far right, B25. I'm sure George Floyd died with a life lesson of 34. 34th prime, 139 for masonry. 139. Murder 79. Killing 43. George Floyd 43. Black males 191. The 43rd prime. Now, onto this one now. One of the highlights. Antisocial. Student 22 fined 6K for breaking COVID quarantine rules. Oh, and this one just reminded me, I have to quickly go back to this. Just made me remember something. Hold up. Sorry, guys. Alright, remember I put up this picture yesterday? We'll quickly do this one, then we'll get back to... So again, man, my heart goes out to these, you know, families and stuff that are... Everybody's caught in this whirlwind of nonsense and mockery in different ways, obviously. And it's just like, you know, what do you expect people to do, you know? But it's all by design. They know what they're doing. It's the whole point. To penalize you for bullshit and then get you to comply with all the fuckery and, excuse me, you know, pardon my French. Unbelievable. So, fatal fear, single mum threatened with £2,500 fine, yeah, £2,500 fine, and prison for keeping kids off school as she fears she'll die if she gets COVID. Yeah, if she gets COVID, excuse me. Again, shout out to Katie Simpson and her family. Again, the matter of the story is real, not real, a mix of true lies. Understanding this code runs through the entire system and all the news and all your media and your movies and your music and your education, all that type of stuff. Yeah? It's very important to understand that. The matter of the story is real, not real, or a mix of true lies. Again, if it's all organic, it's definitely amazing. But obviously these people learn of understanding, you know, the word of God, the code of the matrix, so to speak. And then now, they're just using it in totally wicked, nefarious ways. So, a single mum threatened with £2,500 fine, right? Katie Simpson, 29. And chose to keep her son and daughter, both 6 at home in North Yorkshire when schools returned from the extended summer break last month. Again, how much was the fine? £2,500. Again, I did already point this out when they did come out with this bullcrap a few months back in the news, talking about, you know, the fines and how much the fines will be, you know. Again, fine 25. Here we have a lady, a woman, distraught from what's going on. Obviously then trying to make ends meet, single parent and all that type of stuff. And then she's going to get fined and penalized for this type of poxy bullshit. Really? Again, £2,500. Fine equals 25. Unbelievable. Even fined equals 25. How old is she? 29? Fined at 29 years old. Again, Masonic 29. So she has a fatal fear. Is the time 34 somewhere? Hold up. Why have I got that there? Oh, fine 34, that's why. Fine 34. Fatal fear 34. Fatal fear 56 and 70 like coronavirus. Unbelievable. Depression 70 and 56 and 52. I'm sure it's 56, 70 and 52. Definitely 70 and 52. Again, government 52. Terrorist 52. Terrorist also 142. Coronavirus 142. 70 and 56. just so disgusting, man. I can't. Oh man, and again, the amount of things I can point out that's already been shown in this entire community, especially the Comanche community, yeah, with what these people are doing. Unbelievable. And have been doing, you know, since 1968 up to 2020. And especially in, you know, the last, say, 20 years with certain films that have come out. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh, man. You know about the Brothers Grimsby, you know, Borat, the guy that plays Borat, he's wearing a number 19 shirt through the whole film. The film came out, Brothers Grimsby, in 2016. He's wearing the number 19 England football top through the whole film. At the end of the film, he's in a football stadium, talking to, you know, the people around him or the crowd. He's on like maybe like a megaphone or something like that. And imagine he says, yeah, a powerful lady with a virus wants to kill poor people wearing the number 19 shirt. And that's just one of a bazillion things I can pull up right now, you know? It's just unbelievable. So again, you can see it for yourself, or I have to say it. Unbelievable. So again, shout out to all families affected by, you know, this bullcrap in its myriads of different ways. While they are healthy, Katie has type 1 diabetes, asthma, and underactive thyroid. And underactive thyroid, which according to the NHS guideline classes her as clinically vulnerable as she fears the bug could kill her, you know? And as I said, it just doesn't even make sense. Face shield, it's all open. Other people, oh yeah, you gotta wear a face mask. Some people you're wearing the like, what's going on? And then you got the infant toddlers that ain't got shot on their face. Like, what the fuck is that? And then you got the school kids in some off-key robotic bullshit with what they're being subjected to, not realizing what the fuck's going on. You know, just getting funneled in, ushered, like these people care about you, giving you this news and all these statistics and numbers, and it's just disgusting, man. It's so disgusting. Or Trump, you know, magically, oh, he's all right, or whatever, he's throwing off his mask into the crowd. Yo, when I saw that, I said, wow. It truly is a stage. I mean, I've said that a bazillion times anyway, but just when I saw that, it was just like, oh my God. Unbelievable. Oh man. It's reminding me of a Dave Chappelle joke when he says Michael Jackson getting his dick sucked, but every time with the court case, the boy, he keeps getting better. Like there ain't nothing wrong with him. So he's saying now they're gonna use Trump to see if he's the, you know, he's got the cure for everybody, for humanity type of thing. You know what I mean? Like he's the savior. Unbelievable. Oh man. All right, let's keep this moving. How long is that? 2:42. I'm not sure how long that is in seconds. Surprising, what, a minute 42, you know, coronavirus. Katie Simpson, got the happy birthday 63 in there. I mean, they're definitely happy to use her story because, you know, they know what they're doing and what stories, when to print them, why it comes out on that day, that timestamp, the duration of the video and all and that whatnot, the caption, you know. Single mum 41. Did we not just have a 41 recently? What was it? Or was it the other one? I might be getting confused with sorry guys, one moment. Oh no, it's the other one. Sorry. Alright. I mean, we've got enough anyway. Oh, hello. Pandemic and education. Now, Just have a Gandhi and a Ganda and a butchers at that, eh? Pandemic education. Well, actually, it's only 2 out of the ciphers there, but still, it's more than enough. And don't forget, lockdown 38, pandemic 38, as you can see, martial law. And also, there was a 34, was it fine 34? Fatal fare. And then there was another 34 somewhere. Oh yeah, it was fine, yeah. So fatal fare and fine. And hold up, what was I gonna say? Hold up, guys. Man, it's just slipped my mind what I was gonna say. Oh man. Anyway, it's all good. And remember, mental health, suicide, welfare 119, mood swing 119, and state of mind 171, 171st prime 1019, drop the 0. Remember, they tell you to call 119 if you feel that you've got coronavirus or somebody around you got coronavirus. Remember the Tories, who won by 47 seats. Remember, authority, obey. Judge Rick Gavel, Republican. Government, President, White House. Trump, news, etc. Agent, all equal 47. Again, you got the game Hitman, Agent 47. Of course, Agent equals 47. And so I must be tired or something. Hold up. Oh my goodness. Must be tired. Slipped my mind right now. So again, state of mind 113. Oh, that was it. So the Tories won by 47 seats. The Tories equals 47. Also note that I put out a decode for Jade Smith, the Tourist activist that committed suicide. They brought the story out. Was it 10 months, 19 days? She died last year, September 28th or 29th it was. And they brought the story out 10 months, 19 days after the fact of her, suicide. Clearly looking a bit sketchy. Probably something else going on there as well, to be fair. Also suicidal thought 70, suicide 70. Where are we going here? Oh yeah, that's the one we want. Of course, you must have heard about Jamie Foxx's sister. Check out Simple Truth TV. He put out a great video yesterday. I did share it on my community wall post, so if you haven't checked that out or subscribed, of course check him out. Feel free to pause this and read it. How long have we been going? Ooh, half an hour. So, where are we? Bad taste. Student fined. So we've got somebody else being fined. Student fined 6k for breaking COVID rules after being caught on Insta eating out. Yeah? What's this other one under here? Risk factor. Millions still at risk of COVID as antibody immunity only lasts a few months. Remember, don't take a shit, don't fart. You might have, COVID in your fart plumes. This is the articles these people are putting out, They love the fair porn. And these lot love their green screen on nonsense. Nobody's been to the fucking moon. Unbelievable. If you can prove to me the heliocentric model, fantastic. I'm all up for it. But, come on, man. It's bullshit. We're not hurtling through space like we're being told, corkscrewing, orbiting and doing all this nonsense. About 5 different motions going on while we're corkscrewing at all these bazillion thousand miles an hour. Oh, do you ever notice it though when you're in a car going 100 miles an hour? Oh, shut up with that nonsense. Unbelievable. Alright, feel free to pause that and read. I'm not going to hang on to that right now. Just something that I clocked on Zach's chat from somebody. to do with Trump and Iron Man. Again, Jamie Foxx is going to be in. Oh yeah, I sent that picture to somebody just to show them the size, man. Fucking hell. That is serious. That will not fit where my PS4 is. No way. Oh my god. So where are we? Let me quickly get back up to here. Again, hold tight for Cyberpunk, that is coming up. So, antisocial, student 22 fined 6k, so £6,000 they're saying, right? Okay, see where this goes. After breaking COVID quarantine rules after she was caught eating at restaurant in the Insta Snap. Oh, student equals 31. Did you see it? Shall I go back? Right down there. Student 31, look at the initial post time, 31 minutes past. Student 31. What else we got here? Okay, Sonic 74, COVID quarantine 74, COVID quarantined 177 and 78. It's just an order. Those behind so much of the madness that's going on in the world, and these other factions that are in the shadows but blatantly there when you know what to look out for. You know, they always leave their hallmarks and signatures and their stamp of, you know, stamps everywhere. But just know student fined 66. We'll get to any relevance of that in a sec. Of course, COVID quarantined 78 like Wuhan coronavirus, and Wuhan coronavirus 93. Breaking COVID quarantine. Interestingly equals 114 like Wuhan virus. And also student 22. So we got the 31. She's 22 years old. So remember, we got the 31 from the initial post time, 31 minutes past. And then we've got student 22. Her age is 22. Carries an Ingram. Almost like Instagram. Interesting. A student fined 6k. So again, carries an Ingram 22 failed to quarantine after she arrived in Jersey from Manchester, a court heard. So she was travelling from Manchester to Jersey in the UK. Is Wuhan 67? I'm sure. Sorry guys, one moment. Instagram 48 and 60 like Wuhan virus. Instastat 53 like COVID. Instastat 58 like Freemasonry. Sorry guys, one moment. Antisocial 68 like Wuhan equals 68. Again, the term coronavirus was came out in 1968. And again, how that relates with 9/11, 19 years ago. Again, chaos equals 19. And then when they deemed it a pandemic was the 11th of March. Coronavirus pandemic equals 113 like 11/3. Again, 222 months after 9/11, the Twin Towers. Madness by your government and the ones behind that you don't see, the puppeteers that, you know, control the puppets, the mouthpieces. But again, Wuhan coronavirus, treble 2. As above, so below, order out of chaos, ritualistic masons, treble 2. So, Insta Snap. Oh yes, 58. That's what I was looking around. I was thinking, why have I got the 58 there? 58 because, of course, 27th of August. I mean, of October. 27th of October. Drop the 0. Yeah. 271. That's the 58th prime. 271. So what are they to bring that story out? Again, Instastat 58. Again, Ruhan 22 and 67. Student 22. She's age 22. Her name equals 67. Her full name. Student 41. On a day with a life lesson of 41. Wuhan virus 57 numerology. With the numerology there. And imagine 65 days left of the year on 27th of October. Of course, coronavirus 65. And did I mention terrorists and terrorism? Terrorists 65. Go figure. Remember how that goes with coronavirus. The 142, how it all chains along. Now Jersey 35. I did see a 35 somewhere. Unless I'm tripping. Let me check the next slide. Sorry guys, one moment. Oh, Jersey 37. 37th prime, 157. So she went to Jersey, her full name equals 157, you see? Jersey 37, 37th prime, 157. Her full name, 157. Jersey to Manchester. Interesting equals 101, 26 prime, Covid-26, China virus, viral disease, plague. Corona means crown 26. We'll get to more on that because I have some slides for anybody new coming up when we get to Cyberpunk, or after Cyberpunk when we get to the right stuff. So hold tight for that. Of course, another number that they love, 223. Skull and bones, or skull and crossbones equals 223. Skull and bones fraternity. Oh look, Manchester 56, coronavirus 56 and 65, as we've already established. Pandemic 43, Manchester 43. They were saying in the news clip there, or the article, there's a part where it was saying, you know, when coronavirus cases were, you know, spiking up so much around that time, or whatever was going on when she left. So Ingram, you know, the girl, her last name Ingram, flew to Jersey to visit family on October 12th, yeah? 121. Unbelievable. Man, the amount of 121s that we've been clocking, 121, it's just ridiculous. I'm not even going to go into that one right now because just unbelievable. Again, if you're new here, just go through the playlist provided and you will soon understand what's been presented. If you're not new, you know you got a chuckle with that one, right? So, 3 days after arriving from Manchester, a growing coronavirus hotspot at the time, she was spotted shopping in St. Helier, how you pronounce that? It was later discovered that someone who was sitting near her on a flight had tested positive for Covid-19, and she was contacted and told to self-isolate. Now, interestingly, 197th prime is 121. And of course, the 45th prime 197. So bear with me here. Where's this going now? If I got up here, any 45s? Where did I do that? Where's the 197? Oh yeah, 6k. If you write out 6k, remember she was found 6k, right? That equals 45. And then the 45th prime 197. But there might be something else coming up, excuse me, so just hold tight for that. Again, Wuhan virus 48 with St. Helier. If you write out October 12th, it equals 206. Again, Covid-26, virus, viral, China, plague, disease 26. 12th of October. 76, like her name, 76. So again, 12th of October, drop the 0, right? Doesn't matter what side the 0's on. Where it is. Could have been on the end, but just drop the 0, of course. October 12th. Yeah, so that's where I think I was going with that, because just where it trains along with the 6K, 45, 45th prime, 197, then 197th prime, 1001. Drop the 0. October 12th, or I'll say 12th of October, I'll say it that way, so you get the 121. Forget the 0. See? Oh, imagine. From the day she goes on her trip to see family, 12th of October, to the article on the 27th of October. 2 weeks and 2 days. It's just undeniable. Student 22. And what was the other 22? Yeah, there was a couple 22s. Oh yeah, her age is 22. Student 22, her age is 22. And the 22nd prime is 79. Jersey to Manchester, interestingly, equals 79. Quickly scan, can I see any other 79s here? And also, the news coming on the 27th of October. 27th prime 103, student 103. That was the bit I wanted to show ya. What did I have before that was? Oh yeah. Here it is. Hold up, wait. So she was told that she would have to undergo another test 8 days after her arrival in Jersey. Authorities made several attempts to contact her at her home address, but they received no answer. Ingram was caught breaching quarantine measures 4 times when she ate out at a restaurant, visited a friend's house, went shopping, and not being at home when the authorities visited her. What was it, the army? Fucking hell. Ingram shared a picture to her social media of her El Tico restaurant in St. Owens Bay. However you pronounce that. Owens? Anyway, this is the bit now. The contact tracing team finally reached her by phone and she was then arrested. The 22-year-old pleaded guilty to 2 counts of breaching self-isolation regulations and was fined a total of £6,600. I'll say that again. £6,600. Oh my God. Do you remember what I showed you? Which obviously is going to come up in the next slide. Are you ready? Hold on, it's coming up. Here she is. Here's Carice. Here she is. Are you ready? If you didn't catch, yes. Student fined 66. Here, student fined £6,600. Unfucking believable. Wow. That is a mic drop. Fucking hell. Them dub plates there, you know. Student 41 again. Student 41 on the day of a life lesson of 41. Remember Corona, 33, People Police Society, Order 33, Masonry. I think there's one I'm forgetting right now. But anyway, 77th triangular number, 1 or 2 and 3 and 4 up to 77 is 33. If that wasn't enough. Remember her name. What was it that equaled? Oh shit, let me get it up here. I think it was student. Student was 103. We got the reflection here, but it is a leap year, but. Oh man. Oh, come on. El Tico restaurant equals 66. El Tico restaurant equals equals 66. Oh. This shit like this you just can't deny, man. This is just unbelievable. Oh man, what's that word I clocked today? Was it vehemently? Shout out to the community, man. Shout out to Ala Uno. You get me? Again, event 201. The just be all the 201. If you don't know what event 201 is, that took place October 18th last year via World Health Organization, the Creatures Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and all that type of stuff at the Johns Hopkins University. Go figure. You can find it on YouTube. You can even find the highlights for it on YouTube. And I'm sure your jaw will slightly drop when you watch it. Yeah? Let alone all the other stuff. As I say, you know, if I was to go in, you know, for the last, 1968 to now, or even just the last 20 years with all that they've been doing to program you for this, what's going on right now, media, music, movies, unfucking believable. But yet they got the cheek. Remember that upload that I put out yesterday? You got the Johns Hopkins University in conjunction with whoever, these other scumbag creatures. Oh yeah, we're doing a survey on conspiracy theorists and blah, blah, blah. Oh really? So there's no conspiring going on? And we're not factualists over here? Like, in this community, we are factualists. We're not theorists. Yeah? Couple of little speculation on, but for the most part, think about it. How many sports games are being called before the fact? Stock market, news, events, celebrity deaths. Are you fucking... And this is what they do. And then anybody that comes across the information, if you're onto the information, then my point is those that, under the true hypnotic spell, oh, you're crazy, you're this and that, you need your medication and blah, blah, blah. Why? Because I'm using intuition to something that, you're getting a notion of something going on, and with something so blatantly fucking obvious. How about you lot are the ones that truly need, psychiatric fucking help? You need to get past your monkey mind, your compartmentalized thinking, yeah, dysfunctional communication and all that whatnot. Have a sober estimate and evaluation of yourself beyond your monkey mind. If you can't do that, well then fucking hell. Hence why we got the word that we got today, innit? You just up, oh man. But anyway, let's keep it moving, man, because man, if you want to hear that type of talk in other videos, when I really go in, just go through the uploads provided. I'm sure you catch me so many months back, really going in. Yeah? But now is not the time. So, on to this one now. Savage death. Day-old baby mauled to death by family pet Rottweiler, who then tried to bury tot in garden after mum left him alone. Yeah? Note the time, 42 on the video. This is again from The Sun. Software propaganda application suite that they like to use. All of them use the same shit. If I go to, if I was to decode fucking Australian news, any fucking, anywhere, New Zealand, if I could speak fucking Cantonese, fucking, Tokyo and shit, Hong Kong, yeah, I would find the same fucking shit. It's the same machine, the same fucking system. This is the systematic shit that they do to cause despair, worry, fair porn and whatnot. And then you got the monkey see, monkey do effect that I've spoke about from day one, day dot. Basically, most of what I've been saying in this upload, I spoke, lengthier from day dot and here and there from day dot since I've been uploading over a year and a half. But I've been following the knowledge for 4 years. And the knowledge via, Zach, shout out to Zach again of Gamontra Effect News. Been, living ledge, man. And everybody else in the community, you're all living ledges. Much love and wholeness. Now, again, savage death. 42 seconds video. Rottweiler tries to bury the dog in the garden after the mum leaves him, right? Here we have the thumbnail for the video with the beware of the dog, and then they show you the baby swing there. Remember, these are a death cult. They love these type of stories, whether it's real or not. They love it. Absolutely. Now, imagine. What's the time? The initial post time. Remember, that won't change. Only the update time will change. The initial post time, 10:45 in the morning. Drop the 0, 145. Rottweiler, 145. Unbelievable. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. What else we got here? Time death RIP 20, mauled 20. You got mauled to death. What else we got here? What else have we got? Can't see anything. Baby 30, Sunday equals 30. They say it happened on a Sunday. I was about to say Sunday with a Sunday, excuse me. Savage Death. That was the caption that they went with. Savage Death 48. Mauled to death 48 in the same cipher. Oh, sorry, not in the same cipher. The dark blue one, excuse me. There's no S. Single reduction is bringing S, which is the 19th letter, down to the number 10. 1 add 9 equals 10. In the blue one, it's full reduction, hence why. Don't worry. But anyway, what I was thinking of just now. But anyway. The blue one is full reduction, and you got the single reduction. So again, Rottweiler 145. I mean, unbelievable. And what was the update time? Oh, you say, are you seeing this? Unbelievable. Hold up. What am I seeing here? So let me just get that up. Hold up. So baby 24, and in the same cipher, berry equals 24. So again, berry 24, baby 24, reverse full reduction cipher. Now, should be coming up. Hold up. Oh yeah, that's the one I want. Berry also equals 42. What was the length of the video? Let's quickly go back so we're fully concise. 42. Again, Zionism, Jesuit, Masonry, Freemasonry, Saturn also equals 42. And of course, mother in the story, woman. 42, bitch, feminine, lady, female, daughter. 42, 24. Anyway, some are both 24 and 42, by the way. Why have I got this 24 again? Oh yeah, baby and berry 24 in the same cipher, excuse me. Newborn, so it's a newborn baby. This says a day-old baby, newborn 37. Day-old baby 37 in the same cipher. The 12th prime is 37. Baby 37. I mean, baby 12, newborn 37, day-old baby 37. The 12th prime is 37. Baby equals 12. Unbelievable. Day-old baby, 91 and 37, like newborn. New Zealand, it happened in New Zealand. New Zealand 48, New Zealand 42. New Zealand equals 42. Unbelievable. Berry 42. The dog tried to bury the baby. So again, 42-second video. Berry 42. New Zealand 42. I mean, New Zealand 48. Mauled to death 48. Savage Death 48. That was the caption. Unbelievable. New Zealand 42. Wow. I mean, look, representation of death is 4, as well as foundation. In Mandarin Chinese, when they say 4, it sounds like death. Hence why Chinese makers of the OnePlus phone, they didn't even make a OnePlus 4. Go figure. So a newborn baby was mauled by a family's pet Rottweiler, which then tried to bury the still crying tot in the garden before he died. The dog set upon the little boy, so it was a baby boy, who is believed to have been just 1 day old after being left alone with the child in Hamilton, New Zealand. Hamilton, New Zealand, 91. Like day-old baby and newborn. You see? Unbelievable. What's that there at the top? Excuse me. Look. Sacrifice 55, human sacrifice, blood sacrifice, Freemasonry 67 days remaining. This is on Sunday, the 25th of October. Blood sacrifice 121. I just saw 121. Newborn baby 121. You see? Newborn baby 121 and 59. Kill 59. Freemasonry 59. 67. Blood sacrifice. Human sacrifice 67. And then 121. Newborn baby 121 like blood sacrifice. And remember, sacrifice 55 in Genesis 4:6. It begins with a sacrifice. Sacrifice 46 and 55. The 55th prime is 257. Blood sacrifice 257. So it all chains along perfectly. Again, understand the spell that we're being inundated with. That's why the masses are so sleep. Imagine baby sacrifice equals 67. Oh my god. Baby sacrifice equals 67. Now I know it's not like a celebrity one like you know, what am I called it? Who was the last one that I did like this? Like not like this, but a celebrity style baby one. It was John Legend with what happened there. Check out the upload if you haven't already. Here's a stock photo of a Rottweiler. This is not the actual dog. So paramedics rushed to the child. How many songs are left here? There's a few left. How long we've been going? Nearly an hour. Didn't even mean to be this long, but just kind of chilling really. But I want to kind of be thorough at the same time, you know. I didn't want to just rush through it. Otherwise, you do seem like a madman to other people, obviously. So it's good to like be thorough sometimes. I know some people, or a lot of people, like shorter videos because, of course, short attention span and all. But I only got memory for bullshit, literally. So the paramedics rushed the child to hospital 7 p.m. on Sunday, where he was treated in intensive care and spent the night fighting for his life. Tragically, cops confirmed the child had died on Tuesday, and an investigation into the horror attack has been launched. The baby had been left alone with the dog for just a moment when his mum popped to the toilet. Reports coming from an outlet called Stuff. So we've got some of the family that arrived at the scene. I think it's their brothers or something. I think that's their brothers. Yeah, let's keep it moving anyway. So toddler's arm torn off. Oh, sorry, this is a different story now. Toddler's arm torn off by a wolf dog hybrid at sanctuary owned by her grandma, who then picked up her little arm. 33. And look, we've got a story on Sunday. Remember, baby 30 and only 30 baby, excuse me. But Sunday 30 and 33. Couple others in there training along, of course. We just had the, before we continue, we just had the 33-second video, obviously. But anyway, 21, 78 is in there as well. A couple of those were floating around. Oh, definitely 21, excuse me. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there is. Baby 78. Sunday 78, you see? Berry 21, Sunday 21. Baby 12, the reflection of 21. I remember the primes with that. 21st prime 30, 37. 21st 73. Sacrifice 73. Saturn 21 and 73. As well as the other ones that I said. Imagine, picked up a little arm. And look what they had highlighted, which equals 83. Murder 83. Death, kill, cancel, destroy, found dead, collapsed, destroy, Masonic, killing, all 38, 83, and more that I haven't said or forgot. Drowned, collapsed, I think I said collapsed, maybe not drowned. and others. There's a few more in there that train along. Do you know what? I'm not even going to go too much on the guys that turned up's names. Let's just keep it moving. Vehemently. Yes, let's keep it moving in a forceful, passionate, or intense manner with great feeling. So, oh yeah, this was a screenshot from Zach's chat earlier, and I was in the live comments. Good bunch of fake news. Raw footage is out of George Floyd being arrested on, what's that, May 6th or June 5th, depending on how they write it out in America. 2019, of course. George Floyd equals 65, Black Lives Matter 65 and 56. Go figure. Right, I was looking at the movie The Witches earlier, but I haven't finished watching it, so I will go back to that another time. Right, on to Cyberpunk. I did do a video before on Cyberpunk when it got delayed before. I did get up a couple of the computer games playlists. It might be in another video that it's not in the title, but I'm sure it's going to be in the title. There's no way I'm not going to put Cyberpunk 2077 in the title, obviously. You know what I mean? I was looking for it, but I couldn't see it just yet. So, let's get to a main picture and then I'll go backwards. So it's out today. Again, Cyberpunk creators have delayed Cyberpunk. It now comes out 21 days after the last day of release. That came off the back of another delay. From another delay, there's been like 4 delays. But anyway, 19th of November has now been changed to December 10th, right? So December 10th. Load up here. It's the witches. It's the witches. Excuse me. Interesting from the first release date, 16th of February. If you go backwards, 4/16. See that? 461. Like the actual date. Is that Mike Pondsmith's birthday as well, the 16th of April? I can't remember. I didn't recheck it before making this video, so sorry about that. Shout out to Mike. Now, we'll get back to any relevance here in a moment. Cyberpunk 47, huge Masonic number, interestingly. You get to some of the stuff that I was clocking. Delays 21. They delayed it 21 days. Interestingly, delays equals 21. And note that yesterday, we'll get to it anyway, but yesterday, a day that leaves 66 days remaining, yesterday, they replied to somebody's comment saying, oh, is it all right for me to take days off work for November 19th? And I said, yeah, man, full confirmation, you know, all good to go. You know, there's not going to be any more delays. And then the next day, 24 hours later, not even 24 hours later, Cyberpunk put out that tweet with the yellow background that we just saw. And just note, 66 days. Delays, 66. So you've got 21 and 66 now. Drop the 0. December 10th. 1 month, 2 weeks, 1 day. This is from the... when I just explained it, you know, they tweeted the guy back to say, yeah, man, it's all good to go, blah, 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 blah. Also note, December 10th leaves 21 days remaining of the year, interestingly. Now, from the tweet reply, 1 month, 15 days to December 10th. Are you seeing this? Because of course Cyberpunk equals 115. Again, Masonic 43 and 47 and 115. Go figure. And of course, killing everybody's dreams. Well, actually, Masonic 74 the reflection, but again, killing your dreams, killing 43 and 74 and 115. Killing your hopes and dreams. And clearly, because when you look at what they're doing, you know, messing up everybody's plans and all this stuff via the bullcrap, corona crap. Yeah? All the movies, all the stuff that they're doing, it's all purpose. It's all on purpose. Oh, we stopped filming. We started filming. We're going to stop filming now. Oh, that game's coming out. It's not coming out now. Do you know what I mean? It's all done on purpose. All done on purpose. Just like we said, they're going to crash the economy soon. Years ago. And what's going on now? That's what they're doing. And while they're doing that, they're getting you funneled in, you know, grooming you in a certain way. When it comes to, you know, manipulating your thinking, divisive thinking, hating one another to a degree, obviously, you know what I mean? Especially with all the racism stuff going on as well, how they're trying to do it. That's what their hope is, you know? Scumbags, mate. So, you can see the dates. 16th of April, 17th of September was also one. Was there a 179 somewhere? Nope. Okay, let's keep it moving. So here's the tweet. And then you can see at the bottom there, well, F. Because they're like, damn. Here's the initial from Pinguino. So we've done that. Delays 21. Unbelievable. "21 days remaining." Of course, Saturn 21. From September 17th to today. "41 days." We've got a life lesson of 41. October 27th, we've got a life lesson of 41, interestingly. Again, yesterday would be 40. Yeah, then yesterday would be 40. 40. Would it be? Because I've got the day checked. And I'm going back a day, it'd be an extra day. No, it'd be a day less. Yeah, that should be alright. I think. Oh man. 5 weeks and 6 days from September 17th. Also, this is the other span. 5 weeks and 6 days. Delayed 56. See? So, and then they give you this on October 27th with a numerology of 77. 2077, Cyberpunk 2077. I mean, come on. So again, delayed 56. You got the 5 weeks, 6 days from September 17th, which was the other release plan, and then they delayed it then. $33. Well, I've got that up there. Bear with me one moment. I've got that 34. Delayed 34. So again, this is the November 19th. Are you seeing this? With a life lesson of 34. Delayed 34. Again, delays 33 underneath. 3 weeks, 3 days, you see? Also the 34th Prime 139. You see the 139 there? Let's get a fuller slide up so we can actually see what it says. Sorry guys, one moment. 139. Cyberpunk 2077 delays. 139. If it wasn't enough already, there you go. $34 What was that? Delays? 34 or delayed? One of the two. So you've got 34 weeks from April 16th to December 10th. Did I do this one already? I think I did. I think I was just triple checking my stuff as I was going along and screenshotting. So again, 12 weeks, 1 day, like December 10th, dropped to 0 from September 17th to the new latest release date of this highly anticipated game. Interestingly, Cyberpunk also equals 47. 2077 119, like Cyberpunk. So here's Eurogamer. Blah 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 blah. Right, almost finished. Oh yeah. So imagine. Now, so you see like replying, then you've got at. Obviously that's AT, right? But obviously you can, be fancy and use the symbol. So the at sign, we all know that's the at sign. If you write at Posh Penguino, that's his handle name, his Twitter handle name, whatever. 63. So from the day that they tweet back at Posh Penguino, 63 days to the release of the game. See that? Remember the day before was 1 month, 15 days like Cyberpunk 115, you see? And then the day that they tweet back, unbelievable. Or when they tweet back, well, fuck, well, F. You know what I mean? Excuse me, on the 27th. I doubt he got that message before, they put out, their main post. So I'm sure that was on the 27th of October. Right, onto this. And then that's a wrap. So, Burning Rage. What groove is this? Got a couple more. Sometimes it comes out of the loop on the queue. Alright. So where are we now? We are Burning Rage. I was actually on pause. But continuing on now. So Burning Rage. Italy and Spain rioters throw petrol bombs and ransack shops over COVID curfew. I don't think I wrote out COVID curfew. I'm sure I did coronavirus curfew. Anyway. Let's see where this one goes. Straight away. Hey. Look at the time. 10:42. Unbelievable. 10:42. Hello. Coronavirus. Terrorists. 142. I wouldn't be surprised if there were some instigators that started it off to get people to switch. If it was people off their own, then wow, that is interesting. But I wouldn't be surprised if somebody, egged them on and incited them to do it. Just like with George Floyd, how many times the police got caught leaving bricks, getting out their car, putting bricks around. They're even getting caught on film, smashing shop windows and running off down the road or trying to walk fast up the road, Weird officers lying about in cars, going on weird when people ask them questions and that. wind up the windows and drive off. Like, really? So 142, 1042. Again, coronavirus 1042. Drop that 0. Government, obviously they're pissed with the government. Look, government 52, terrorist 52. Unbelievable. Terrorist 142 like coronavirus. Perfect. So protesters ransacked shops and held petrol bombs at police in Italy and Spain last night. So this happened yesterday on the 26th. Riot equals 26. Imagine, riot equals 26. COVID, China virus viral, and the rest. We'll get to a slide coming up, so hold tight for that. So riot 26. 30-second prime, 131. Did you note the... Let's quickly go back. It's just here. The update time, 13:01. Drop the 0. Because, of course, curfew. So coronavirus curfew. What is it over? COVID curfew. They even give you it in the time. I mean, I know they do that all the time, but it's just when you see a fresh one, it's just like, oh my God. They even give you in the time and the update time. I mean, as I say, they always do that. It's nothing new. But when you catch it fresh again, it's just like, oh my God. Unbelievable. What else? I mean, what else do we have to say, man, in this community, the Comanche community? So coronavirus curfew 87, COVID curfew, I did do that. So Wuhan virus 57 and 60, coronavirus curfew 87, Wuhan coronavirus 87 and 78. Again, like Prime Minister, that's why Boris pretended to have COVID, or one of the reasons why, because it runs parallel and it's in conjunction with the spell. So again, curfew 32 with an update time of 13:01. 30-second prime, 131. Unbelievable. You know what I mean? And if you just go with the minutes, 10:42, 42nd minute of the hour, 42nd prime, 181. Riot 62, Burning Rage 62. Spain 76. What have I got that up there? Curfew 76, Spain 76. I mean, come on. Italy 32. Italy's 32. Spain's 32. Unbelievable. And they do go on to say Milan. Milan 32 as well. And two of them are in the same cipher. Go figure. Italy 67 and 68 like Wuhan. And 22 like Wuhan. Unbelievable. What have I got? 86 up here. Might be on the next slide. I'm not sure why I've got that 86 up there. Excuse that. I might have done it by accident. Alright, let's keep it moving. So, pictures and pictures. You can see the uproar. I mean, what do you expect, you know? Packing people in like sardine fucking cans. I'm taking the absolute piss. Absolute piss, man. Waiting outside the shops for how long, when it would take, you know, 2 minutes or you know, 20 minutes to half an hour, you know, if you're going on your normal shop. Now you're waiting outside for fucking 2 hours before you even get in the fucking place. What the fuck's going on? Or for certain places. It's fucking ridiculous. Glad Tesco's calmed that shit down, because that's just ridiculous. If you can just go in there, obviously your face mask or whatever. Protesters classed with police. So luxury clothing shops including Gucci store was ransacked in the city centre as crowds and youths took to the streets to set off firecrackers and coloured flares. Police fired tear gas to disperse the violent crowds. Hours later, 300 taxis peacefully lined up in neat rows in the same area to draw attention to the financial losses from the pandemic. Exactly. These people are just, and it's just like crazy. You got all these people just readily to be, readily available, instrumental, army, police, to do these scumbags bidding. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. And their dastardly deeds just getting carried out. It's just like, fucking hell, don't your children live here as well? Because remember, not all of these people are up there, and not all of them even know what's going on. But how the hell are you jumping up to do all of this nonsense? Like, you can't see that this is bullshit statistics and the rest of it? But again, don't rule out them putting something out there. Unbelievable. The unrest was blamed on extremist agitators, and police said 28 people have been arrested in the capital. Covid China 28, Thelema 28, Alistair Crowley. If you don't know who Alistair Crowley is, go figure. Now it says that protests in Italy have been prompted by government order to close bars, cafes and restaurants at 6 p.m, which lasts until November 24th. Also took place in Rome, Genoa, Palermo, and I don't know what that is. Trieste. Oh man. Several Italian regions and cities had already slapped on overnight curfews to cut down on young people congregating outdoors. So you can see the madness. What groove is that? Over on 19. Let me just go back a couple. Let's use this one. Oh, we use that one. So, almost finished. Shout out to the true few and the new few. The rest of you, I don't know what to say. But much love anyway. Gucci store 48, 57 and 60 like Wuhan virus. Gucci 29, 43 Masonic. Right. Can't say anything with that. I know they got the 18 pictures, but we have got the reflection 81 with rights. But so there you go. Three there. Perfect overlay. Again, government 52, president, White House, terrorist 52, government 137, corona 33, the 33rd prime 137, authority 137, 52 and 47. Again, police, people, order, society, secrecy, masonry, corona 33. And then you got 4 weeks, 2 days, or 30 days, corona 30. Also, again, Zionism through masonry, Jesuit, Saturn 42. And again, that's from the 26th of October. Sonic 29, corona 30. 66 days are remaining. Corona 66. I forgot that was 66 as well. Now, COVID 26. Remember, this breaks out on the 26th of the month. Riot. COVID 26. China virus, viral disease, plague, even bat feces equals 26. Crown 26. Corona means crown. And remember, crown chakra, getting into your mind. Mind schism, mind fuck. Chaos 26. Remember, it's 19 years since 9/11. Chaos 19. We use 26 letters of the alphabet. Remember, I spoke about God at the beginning of this, for anybody new that's watching. We use 26 letters of the alphabet. Who gave us that? The you-know-whos. God equals 26. Man created on the 26th verse of creation in the Bible. Adam and Eve, Adam equals 26. 206 bones of the human body. Bones, anatomy, Skeleton, grave and graveyard, 26 and 101 prime relationship. Teach equals 26. Comprehension and comprehend, 2662. And more that I'm forgetting right now. But I'm sure you should be catching my drift, right? If not, oh well. Just means, you know, you're fully compromised. There ain't shit I can do. It's on you. Each individual. Because I can only say and show so much, just like the rest of us in the community. Bank. Again, in God we trust. You know? Money, money, money. Rat race. For bullshit. Materialistic nonsense. Bank 26. God 26. Dollar 26. Exercise sickness that took place 2016 in the UK, which was a simulation dry run of a pandemic. Exercise sickness 201, like the Jesuit order 201, and a flurry of other 201s. But again, Cygnus 26, go figure. Again, the Jesuit order, exercise Cygnus. Right, guys, that is it. Homeless, flat mother loving power, spread love and light, hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer, and of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit.